Good morning, loves. Hey, everybody. Oh, ancient wisdom in the building. Okay, so huh, I I really wasn't even gonna come on and do a video, but I think I felt like I needed to because I feel like lately, like my spirituality has really been attacked. I think like people don't understand um my spirituality, and because it's against the grain and it's not, I don't believe in the Jesus thing. And this is the thing, when I say I don't believe in the Jesus thing, people automatically assume that I don't believe in God. Yes, I do, absolutely. I believe in God, the gods, and when I say gods, I say with an S, because everything is duality. Everything is masculine, everything is feminine. Christianity teaches you that it's just all male, all male, all male, which is some gay ass shit to me. Ain't a female in sight. The Bible doesn't teach you to honor and cherish the female aspect. Matter of fact, they treated the women in the Bible like damn near like they wasn't shit. Um, so there's naturally gonna be an imbalance when you don't merge masculine and feminine energy. Um, I've always had a hard time trying to figure out why, especially as black people, especially as the true gods, why what shit, of course, because it's the fucking spell word. Like nobody gets that the Bible is a spell book. I'm the only person that knows that. And they use it to distort your vision. Um the silly shit to me is that people sit around and they laugh and joke about what I do until the shit that I say either has come true or does come true, or they know it's fact and try to act like it's not fact. But the silly shit is that people will sit and laugh and joke about my spirituality, and then they will turn around and try to imitate everything that I do, down to my laugh. And you have to stop and ask yourself, if what I do is so evil, why is a motherfucker really in real time trying to impersonate me? You can't impersonate God. Either you are God-like or you are not. And Spirit says you are not. Like I get judged heavily all the time. I don't understand, as an African American person in this country, as a black person, whatever title they want to put on us this fucking year. I don't understand how you can praise and shout and all the things that you do and worship and honor the exact same deity as the Ku Klux Klan, as the exact same deity as the motherfuckers that want to kill you in real time. Now, if you and them are both praying to the same deity and they created that deity, whose prayers do you think are going to be fucking answered? Every time somebody tell me that they still believe in that Jesus shit, my question is just why? They saved you from fucking what? You still economically at a loss unless you do some fuck shit to get paid. You got to sleep with another man, be publicly embarrassed, or sleep with some kids, or a whole bunch of corny ass shit in order to be successful financially. You have to do a whole bunch of dumb shit so motherfuckers can have shit to hang over your fucking head just in case you try to walk away. Holly weird. Spirit, let's go today. Highly weird. So anytime you want some financial stability in this country, you got to do some fuck shit that somebody will be able to hang over your head just in case you decide you want to walk away from their quote unquote organizations. They don't fucking respect you. They shooting you down in the streets like a fucking dog on a daily. The same fucking issues that we had when the Panthers was around is the same fucking issues we have to this day. So they saved you from fucking what? They teaching your kids in school that they are motherfucking superior and that they done built everything in this motherfucker, which is a whole lie because all the shit that they copying off of came from you. But motherfuckers want to sit back and laugh about what the fuck I do? When you're the motherfucker that's delusional. The same motherfucker that's trying to laugh at me is the motherfucker that's delusional. It's the same motherfucker that don't have the slightest clue who the fuck they are. But this is the problem, is that motherfuckers know I know who they are. You're the opposite of me. You will always be the opposite of me. We've been going through this battle for eons. And every time you fucking lose. Because you were destined to be a fucking loser. You are destined to be a loser. That is your destiny. Is to take L's. While you keep trying to manifest me taking L's, you're the one who's going to take the L's every time. My destiny is to win, and I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to be unburdened. Motherfucker can tell you everything about the motherfucking Bible, but a motherfucker can't even tell you they blood type. Motherfucker don't know shit about theyself. That religion shit is a whole fucking scam. You ain't doing no healing in that motherfucker. And if you come out of that bitch thinking you healing, it ain't nothing but a motherfucking illusion from the spell book that they're casting. Now, if you're going to read the Bible, because it is some gems in that motherfucker, I need you to read that shit under the context that every time they say God or gods, they talking about your black ass. See, that's the secret they don't want you to know. That's the secret they don't want me to tell you. Is that your DNA says that you are God. Science says so. That's why religions don't want to do no science. Let's do no, we can't look at science. Because science will tell you exactly who the fuck you are. Your melanin is motherfucking. Your melanin so cold that they can't even study it. They can't study it because it's constantly changing. Your molecular structure is constantly changing to adapt to the environment. That's why they tripping, because the COVID motherfucking vaccine didn't kill you. It was supposed to drop you dead on your motherfucking feet, and it didn't work. AIDS was supposed to kill you. Then you don't even hear about that shit no more. That's because your DNA transmuted whatever the fuck they tried to give you, and it always will. But them, on the other hand, degenerate genes, weaker, recessive genes, and they're jealous of you because they know your genes aren't recessive. Never will be. You'll never be out in the cold. Because you are a master manifestor, and all the betrayal, yeah, it'll never work. Why you think Bill Gates, y'all motherfuckers be all on his fucking wood and shit when, yeah, his father, his granddaddy was trying to kill us off. And he's just taking up the fucking fight. So I'm trying to understand why motherfuckers would take a vaccine from that motherfucker anyway. I don't understand it. You got to be a certain kind of special to know somebody trying to kill you and still trust their ass with your shit, with your health. Every time I ever went to a hospital, I always ended up in a fight for my life. And I always had to come home and heal myself. Thank the heavens I'm a healer. Because they were trying to knock me off on more than one occasion. Trying to make me have diabetes and shit. Now they shocked. When I left the hospital 4 years ago, my blood sugar was 950. After some meds they gave me that shut down my adrenal glands. 950. They said this is the highest blood sugar we ever seen of somebody walk through these doors that was still on their feet. Because technically after 700, I was supposed to have been dead or in a coma. Yeah. And here I am 4 years later. They warned me when I left the hospital. Oh, you got to go get your insulin. If you don't take insulin, you're going to be right back here in the hospital in a week or two. It's been 4 years and some change. And I have not had a drop of insulin. And when I wake up every morning, my blood sugar is in between 90 and 120, where it's supposed to be. So don't let nobody tell you you can't heal from anything. You got it. Yes, you can, especially if you're a Melanite. Especially if you're a Melanite. Your willpower is tremendous. You can speak life into yourself. Don't sit around and wait for nobody else to do it. And anybody else telling you anything other than speaking life into you, cut that shit off. Because when a motherfucker give a fuck about you, it shouldn't be hard for him to speak life into you. It shouldn't be such a fucking chore. It should come instantly. It should come naturally. Oh, that came out. If anybody got any sexually transmitted diseases, man, trust me when I tell you, don't let no motherfucker tell you you got something that you can't get rid of, especially if you're a motherfucking melanite. Damn, thanks, spirit. Oh, this is somebody that might have a sexually transmitted disease. Don't let them tell you that you can't get rid of whatever the fuck you got. Yes, you can. Especially if you're a melanite. Oh, the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's probably the person that gave it to you. Whew. All because she wanted some money. Yeah, and that Ace of Wands. Yeah, Spirit said somebody might be sexually, somebody might have issues down there. Man, you better holler at your girl. Holler at your girl. When I say I'm a healer, not just of spirits. Not just... Love, baby. I'm telling you. Don't let these motherfuckers fool you. Your healthcare system ain't nothing but a motherfucking money trap. It's never meant to heal you, just like your religion is never meant to keep you. It's never meant to heal you either. Nothing that they ever do for you will ever be for your greatest good. It will be the opposite. These motherfuckers is running around here looking at motherfuckers' birth charts and actually planning on sending motherfuckers into their life just to keep them distracted from their destiny and from their real motherfucking purpose. You got to be mindful and you have to use your discernment and block motherfuckers out that you know for a fact don't mean you know fucking good. These motherfuckers trying to keep you trapped. Block that ass out. They trying to keep you like this because as long as you like this, you easy to control. Don't fall for the okie doke. But anyway, I felt like I had to come on here and just really keep it a buck with motherfuckers because people want to act like my spirituality is so motherfucking bad, but I'm walking around this bitch. I am spiritually balanced. I am in a happy place, in a good place. I'm not putting out any negative energy nowhere on this planet, but they want to tell you that what I do is motherfucking evil. Houseway. I'm walking around here, a bubbling, shiny ball of light in this bitch. And it's coming from my spirit. My spirit just shines. But because my spirit shines bright like a diamond, motherfuckers is really telling motherfuckers that I'm the evil one. And the fucked up shit about it is some motherfuckers is actually crazy enough to believe that. This is why I say believe what you see with your own two motherfucking eyes. Believe what you feel. Believe in yourself. Whatever your spirit is telling you about somebody, believe that shit. Because if you got a motherfucker in your ear that's telling you negative shit about somebody and then you watching this motherfucker and you seeing that anything that this motherfucker saying ain't even adding up with who the fuck this person really is, that's a whole hater. That's a whole hater. See, oh look, it's a bitch. Oh shit, that is funny as fuck. I was gonna do a reading, but I really ain't got time to. I gotta go hop out here and get some shit done, huh? Yeah, that Ace of Wands keep coming up, man. If somebody, whoa, man. Fucking somebody, if this is the case, man, holla at me a real fucking time. They want you to believe that it ain't no cures for it ain't, I can't even say cures because if that do, they ain't gonna even, there's no treatments other than what they have for shit. And the silly shit is whatever treatment they give a motherfucker ain't gonna work. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because I feel like my relationship with herbs and plants and just Mother Earth, period. I just don't have no fear about anything health-wise. Because I know I'm gonna find a concoction to do something. I'm gonna find something. It's going to be a herb. It's going to be a plant. It's going to be a spice. It's going to be something that Mother Nature is going to provide for me that is going to help me. Hey, Vina. That's going to help with my treatment. This keeps coming out. If somebody, I feel like somebody got an STD. Why is that coming out heavy? That's the third time. Y'all know this is the third time I done pulled this card. Now, this can mean a new opportunity, but this is also like can represent the male genitalia. And I done pulled that bitch out. Y'all see me shuffling. I done pulled that shit like 3 times. Man. I want to say I made an email for this channel. Like, if somebody is like having issues like in real time, like email me. You know, coming together with Queen of Cups and we can work together and get you healthy. Indeed. Don't let no motherfucker tell you that you can't heal your own body. Yes, you can. Your mind is powerful. Mother Earth is powerful. Like in real time. Like I said, my blood sugar was 950. My kidneys were shutting down. And here I am 4 years later. I ain't had a drop of insulin since I walked out of that hospital door. Not one. First of all, I wasn't paying nobody no $600 a month for no motherfucking medicine. Not, sir. I mean, could have, but not. Like, and then I'm paying for a medication that's not gonna correct whatever is wrong. It's just going to help me manage what's wrong. No, I want to find out why in the fuck it is what it is. And I want to attack the actual reason why shit is, not just treat the symptoms. Fasting. If you never fast in your life, you need to fast for at least a minimum of 4 days. After that 72-hour mark, your body is going to reset your immune system. Yeah, I said it. Say what? Say huh? After 4 days of fasting. Because this is the thing about your body. As long as you are constantly ingesting food, as long as you're constantly giving your stomach something to do as far as digestion is concerned, then your body is never going to go into healing mode because your stomach has to be completely empty. Your immune system can't be preoccupied with digesting things that are in your system. So you need to go a minimum of 4 days of fasting. That's going to reset your immune system. Now, I'm really getting ambitious. I want to try 21 days of fasting. 4 days is usually not hard. That first couple of days, you're going to feel a little odd because it's going to be like, okay, damn, I should be eating, but I'm not really hungry. You know, so you're going to have to be careful with the habit of eating. And yeah, after that 4th day, I promise you, you're going to be, man, if anybody do it, just let me know. Just let me know how you felt after that 4th day. Because I'm not even going to describe how I feel. I want somebody to have their own experience. Let me know how you feel after that 4th day. And then after that 4th day, if you feel like you still don't, I wouldn't advise introducing solid foods back into your diet right away. If you decide you want to do the 4 days, after that 4 days, do if you have a juicer. Oh, I would advise everybody to get a juicer like in real time. Because you're going to want to do just plain fruit juice. And the problem with the fruit juice that you get out of the stores is that it's consumed with so much sugar. And it's like the sugar is your enemy in real time. And I be going around looking in these stores and seeing all this candy for sale. And I'm just like, they just selling, this ain't nothing but cocaine for kids. That's it. It's like literally. It does the body zero good. There's zero nutritional value in sugar. None. So I would suggest after that 4 days of fasting, once your immune system has reset, you don't want to put, hey, open one door for me. But Yeah, you want to introduce fruit juice and then maybe move up to vegetables. Don't ever eat fruits and vegetables at the same time, because as a melanite, your body can't digest both at the same time. So I would say do a fruit juice. Do a fruit juice for like the next, if you do 4 days, like for the next 6 days, just introduce juices slowly back to your diet. This is fucking it's irritating. But yeah, ain't nothing crazy about me. It ain't nothing crazy about what I do. All I do is just read energy. And this problem is motherfuckers know I see them energetically. So they got to make everybody think, oh my God, she's crazy. She said that I'm this and I'm that and she's crazy. Whole time I saw, whole time motherfuckers know I'm telling the truth. And because I'm telling the truth, I'm releasing people from the strongholds. Without even trying. I just be my happy, shiny self. I free people from the illusions. See, my energy is so powerful that it instantly like breaks spells that are cast on people. And yeah, I see the illusions. I break the illusions without even trying. I'm telling you, dude. I feel like somebody got. Oh my God! Why do I keep pulling this card, Spirit? Why do I keep pulling this card, Spirit? Somebody fucked up, and it's a male too. I'm telling you, man. Cool. If this is the case, like if this is the case, man, I promise you, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. I promise, holla at your girl. Anybody. I don't care who it is. If you feel like you got issues down there, man, I'm telling you. Telling you, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. I ain't that would. Oh, really, Spirit? Because I was just thinking somebody gave somebody something on purpose. Somebody did that on purpose. Bitch, you know you can go to prison for that shit. If you had knowledge that you knew you had an incurable STD and you willingly slept with somebody on purpose, bitch, that is considered what they say. Was it attempted murder? Reckless endangerment at the least. And well, when Spirit tells you to walk away from a motherfucker, they mean walk away from a motherfucker. Anytime if somebody is constantly punching you in your motherfucking gut spiritually, if motherfuckers constantly picking at your self-esteem, if motherfuckers is constantly like talking to you like you ain't shit, they just gearing up for the next battle. Stop thinking that this motherfucker gonna change. They just trying to figure out how they can fuck you over again. And if they did that shit, gave you a STD on purpose, how much, I mean, listen, it's like, how many times do a motherfucker have to show you with their actions that they don't give a fuck about you? Because if somebody knows that they have an incurable STD and they actually want desperately to sleep with you, that's some twisted motherfucker. But they want to act like what I do. But they want to act like what I do is so evil and so demonic. I've never been that sweet. I've been loving life since I slid out of my mommy's womb. And I will always be, even after y'all try to put all the rat people in my motherfucking life, thought I wasn't gonna see that shit. I saw that shit. I just gave motherfuckers grace just to try to see if they were gonna, realize what the fuck they was doing and correct themselves, because, I give people free will. So I just sit and observe. And sometimes it might take me years to move on. Sometimes it might take me 2 months, Somebody did that and want to apologize now. Now, you might as well stay with me now. Ain't nobody gonna want you because that is dirty, Spirit. But thank the heavens I'm a healer, huh? That's, that's the checkmate. Like, you bitch, you'll be the only motherfucker stuck with it. But you know, I might heal a bitch, but it'll cost her though. It'll cost her though, spirit. Just for all the fuck shit, it'll cost her. Like 100 racks or something. Yeah. Like 100 racks or something. But then again, you know. Okay, I ain't gonna say that, spirit. I'm gonna leave it alone. And the spirit saying she bitch still hiding shit. Oh, that wasn't even a doozy. See that? See, and that's the shit that I be talking about. It's like motherfuckers be doing motherfuckers dirty as and rat as fuck and still be hiding shit. So now, okay, so spirit, let's see. So now that she done gave a motherfucker some shit that they can't get they can't get rid of. Now the narrative is you might as well just stay with me because I gave you this. She ain't gonna want you because you got X, Y, and Z. That's a dirty that's a desperate ass fucking game. That is desperate, spirit. But spirit say it ain't gonna affect nobody but you though. It ain't gonna affect nobody but you. Cause the death that you wish on a divine masculine is basically wishing death on God. Cause oh yeah, he's a God too. Did I mention that earlier? Did I mention that earlier that he's a God? Yeah, that's the problem with me is people don't want me telling them that they are gods. Yeah, yeah, you, black man, you, with all that divine melanite within you, with all that divinity in your spirit, all that righteousness in your spirit. Yes, you are the God that you seek. You want to talk to God, go look in the mirror. But anyway, whoever did that shit, this is your, yeah, karma. You tried to, wow. Is that, spirit? Cause I hear the conversation. Yeah, ain't no motherfucker gonna want you. Ain't no motherfucker gonna want you, nigga. You burn it. Ain't no motherfucker gonna want you. You might as well stay with me. And that's all because a motherfucker just wants somebody money. I can understand if somebody wanted to be with somebody because they really and truly genuinely had love in their heart for a motherfucker. But these bitches is heartless. They ain't got no fucking heart. It's just I want you to stay with me so I can keep blowing through your fucking bread. It ain't even that. And they got the nerves to be angry because a motherfucker still don't want to be with him. Come on. And you're mad because now you're burning. You burned him and now he's don't even with. He still don't want to fuck with you and now you're mad. You found out that this is your motherfucking destiny and now you're mad. I mean, but common sense would tell motherfuckers that if you out here having sex with motherfuckers that you don't know, that you should protect your motherfucking self. I don't think that you should be having so much fun and like, oh my God, this is great and this is so lustful and it feels amazing. And oh my God, that you didn't put a motherfucking condom on. But now you want to blame the whole world because this is your destiny. Who the fuck raised you? Is what I want to know. Who the fuck raised you? That you would go around and have sex with random motherfuckers just because they look good. Without a fucking condom. Women too. I'm talking to women too. I'm not just talking to the men. I'm talking to the women too. Especially the women. You're supposed to have a certain amount of respect for yourself. And be discerning about who you connect with energetically. Because that's what the fuck sex is. And that's why I'm very mindful about who I deal with. Because I need to make sure that energetically it's going to be an even swap. I couldn't see it. Just going into a bar and seeing somebody, oh my God, he looks amazing. Let's go have sex right now. You don't know what the fuck baggage this motherfucker carry. Mentally and physically and spiritually. That's some bullshit. That is some old shit. That's some bullshit. And now motherfucker want to come in on some rah-rah shit because they realize that they did all that to try to get somebody to work on some shit with them. Oh, no, wait, go back to that. Okay, leave it alone. Try to get somebody to work on some shit with them. Oh, that's the only card I keep pulling. It's just to get somebody to work on some shit with them that you would really endanger somebody's life. And it's crazy because it's a contradiction. It's like, this is a whole contradiction. And this is what I say, like, when people's words and their actions don't fucking match, like, get off that fucking roller coaster, because it's ridiculous. Like, you want somebody to believe that you love and care for them so fucking much, but you're willing to give them something deadly to try to keep them. Make it make sense, ho. Make it make sense. And I'm not even speaking on nobody specific. I'm just like, if this resonates with you, cool. If it don't, then leave it be. But this is what the fuck I'm picking up. That somebody this motherfucker literally, like, endangered somebody's life with a lethal STD. Because I keep pulling that Ace of Swords card. I mean, the Ace of Wands. This bitch is out here on whole demon time, trying to kill a motherfucker. Have you been, Spirit says that if you have pulled back sexually from a woman and she's constantly keep trying to have sex with you, she's trying to have sex with you so that she can give you an STD. She's not doing it because she loves you. She's trying to give you an STD. This motherfucker is trying to give, she's found out that she has something that's deadly and she's trying to give it to you. So don't fall for the, oh my God, I just love you so much. No, that bitch trying to kick you while you down in the worst way. Damn, whoever this is must have some good ass ding ding. Whoever this is must have some good dick. Because the reason that I say that is because if a woman will go through all these extremes just so you can't have sex with another woman, you must got some good doing. Somebody's the full package. Damn. Oh. Wow. Somebody, yeah, because somebody gone. Somebody is obsessed with having sex with somebody, but they're not obsessed because they love you. It's not a healthy obsession. See what I'm saying? If you got a motherfucker that is constantly running behind you, trying to get you to have sex with them, that bitch is doing that shit on motherfucking purpose because she has something deadly that she is trying to give you. Queen of Wands. Oh, so you can give it to the queen. She trying to get you to drop a package off. I'm laughing, but that shit is not fucking funny. Like, bitches, motherfuckers will kill you in real fucking time by playing with their life, girl. Go sit down somewhere. If that's the case, or boy, or whoever the fuck this is. Like, whoever this energy this is, you weird as fuck. Like, you weird as fuck. Like, who would even think of something like that? Like, oh yeah, let me go get this positive AIDS test. And let me, wait, I want that nigga to have it. Yeah, that nigga said some crazy shit to me. I'm gonna go fuck him and make him think I like him. And I'm gonna go over there and smash him. And he gonna take that shit home to his wife. And like, who thinks like that? But people say that I'm crazy because I don't follow, because I want to know who she's praying to. Especially if this is a church person. Because I got that earlier too in a read earlier this week that somebody was like a pastor or evangelist or some shit. But she was a whole freak of the week during the week. And this feels like that same energy. So you're the whole freak of the week. You a fake pastor, but you want to pretend like what I do is evil. When you're the exact opposite of what you're supposed to be, sitting in a position of quote unquote authority in a church. That's doing spell work. That ain't working. That ain't working. Child, you know what? I did not mean for this video to be this long, and I ain't pulling that damn card. I'm not even gonna pull no card, but I just woke up with that. Man, just because I'm using my intuition does not mean that I'm crazy. It does not mean that I'm local. And most of the time, motherfuckers know that I'm not crazy because all the shit that I be speaking on before pure motherfucking facts. And that's what it is. This world hates truth. This world hates truth. But I'm going to speak truth to power every fucking time. And I don't give a fuck who two toes I step on. I don't give a fuck who mad about it. Put a cape on and be super mad, bitch. Because I'm going to keep speaking the truth, and whoever the fuck don't like a shit, it's whatever. I'm not built to give a fuck about your feelings. I'm not built to give a fuck about your feelings. But shit, all the fuck shit that come towards me, though, it's just going to be judgment. It's just going to be what it is. Because like I said before, coming up against me is coming up against God. In real fucking time. You know, God put, you know, they come down here in the flesh sometimes too, you know, just to see how motherfucker gonna treat them. I'm walking karma. So be mindful. It ain't no coincidence that motherfuckers try to play me funny and try to do shit behind my back, and then all of a sudden you're having tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. It ain't no spell work that I have to do for that, because the gods are watching, and they understand that when people are genuine me, and they understand when motherfuckers is playing, and the motherfuckers that be coming in my space playing, yeah, walking karma. I am. So be mindful of how you treat people. Don't be in the background celebrating. Because you know you out back there talking shit about me. The gods hear everything. They see everything. They see everything. You know. But anywho, like I said, I'm just using my intuition, baby. That's it. I'm just being discerning about the things that I see and hear. And that religious shit is just sounds like a bunch of bullshit. It's not that I feel like if people want to heal in real fucking time, like, you're going to need some assistance with your spirituality, and they don't give you that in church. They just pass their collection plate around and have you shout and holler for a couple of hours, and then you run out of that bitch feeling all happy and shiny because you think you've healed, and you ain't even scratched the surface of your healing. I always say it, if you ain't ugly cried, then your ass ain't healing. When you ugly cry, you dealing with some shit in real time. It ain't all pretty. It ain't all motherfucking meditation and motherfucking rainbows. It's not. When you really and truly healing, it's painful. But it's okay. Because I promise you at the end of that rainbow is something magnificent. It's peace at the end of that rainbow. So it's going to seem hard as fuck. And sometimes you're going to feel like, oh my God, it's easier to just stay in the lifestyle and the life that I am than to get that healing. But I promise you, you ain't going to find this kind of peace until you do the work. All right, y'all. Anybody got any issues, man, hit me up. I believe I created an email for this page at Majestic Potions LLC at, I want to say gmail.com. Hit me up. Like, if not, you know, I don't know if I want to get my Facebook out on here because people be hacking the shit. Ah, the desperation. It's like, damn. That motherfucker, whoever that this masculine energy is, he must like really got some good ass dick. Because these bitches is, or this one particular thing was one particular energy is just like they dead ass on some. It's fucking bitch in reverse, man. Mad because he closed the cycle. So did she get the whole chat group? Okay. Somebody sad as fuck because somebody closed the cycle out. And I think that they had intentions of going in and giving this male this sexually transmitted shit, diseases and demons. I believe that a motherfucker is a sad because somebody closed the cycle out and they might have caught something. I feel like this masculine might have slept with her. And then after he slept with her, he felt, spirit says sick to their stomach. So I feel like this masculine might have slept with a woman, and then after he slept with her, he felt like disgusted with himself, like, why am I even doing this? And he closed the cycle out and decided that he didn't want to do that anymore. And I feel like that in order for like a whole get back, like this female went and slept with somebody else, but the person that she slept with gave her an incurable STD. But now since this masculine has closed the cycle out, she on some desperate shit, like I got to get this shit to this motherfucker because I don't want him to move on to somebody else and be giving them great sex. I want it to be poisonous. I want the sex. Oh God, I just heard that. I want the sex that he have with her to be poisonous. Wow. She wants to infect the other woman's womb with his tainted semen. What in the fuck is this shit, spirit? Is this really somebody's mind state? Wow. Because they know he moving up. But this is the level of desperation. And it ain't even about desperation no more. It's like, why would you? Don't say that part. Okay. But yeah. He closed out a cycle because he's moving on to a new relationship. And she is like, whoever this person is, don't want him to heal. Physically, she wants him to be sick. Like on a sexual level, she wants him to be sick. And not follow his intuition, which is probably telling him not to sleep with her. Ooh. Well, God say, They gonna still celebrate. Damn. Is that really? That's some sick. Be like, bitch, you go to prison for that. If you, wow. Okay, Spirit, I gotta get out of this energy. I know I gotta go. But yeah, that is return that to sender. Return that to sender, Spirit. Get that up out of here. All because he wanted to close the cycle out. I feel like it's another male involved too. Maybe this is who she got there, who she got it from. And then she want to come and try to apologize. But she only apologizing because she's trying to get you weak enough to sleep with her again so she can give you an STD. Keep your fucking guard up with bitches. Cause these hoes out here scandalous. Bitch is obsessed. She's obsessed with trying to give you whatever this is she has. Trying to kill you. I'm gone. I'm done right there. Like, I'm just gonna leave it right there because that's exactly where I need whoever watching this shit. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Like I said, a motherfucker is obsessed with trying to kill you, and they trying to kill your spirit. They trying to kill your sexual abundance spirit. Is that it? They trying to kill your ability to reproduce. You close out the cycle. Somebody closed out the cycle right on time. Somebody closed out the cycle right on time. Because whoever this woman is, she is sick as shit. This might have been what I was feeling yesterday. Because yesterday, I don't know, for some reason, I just kept feeling nauseous and like my stomach was on fire. Somebody got like stomach cancer or something around this bitch. Because it was like literally... Don't say that, Spirit. That's not. I mean, I'm gonna go get one, but we just not finna do that. But somebody it feels like, y'all, please, yeah, because I wouldn't even see the point of that. But somebody, please, if you close a site with somebody, I promise you, this is what they trying to do, and this might even be in real time and not just on some sexual shit. Just because whoever closed that cycle out, you did that shit right on time. Because this motherfucker trying to kill your ass more ways than once. They're trying to kill your sexual reproduction. They're trying to taint your. Yeah, they trying to reverse towers. They trying to stop shit from moving over. Somebody feels like if they give you an incurable STD, that you will never ever sleep with another person again. And the thought of that breaks their heart. But at the same time, and this is why I say this twisted ass energy, it breaks somebody's heart that just the thought of, and it ain't even the thought of you being with someone else. It's not even a thought of you being with somebody else. It's the thought of you having sex with somebody else. So that should let you know how somebody just reduced you down to just who you are sexually. Like who you are as a person in real fucking time doesn't matter to this person. They don't care. who the fuck you are. All they care is that you just keep making them feel good with your penis or your vagina. Like, don't let nobody reduce you to your, and they feel defeated. They feel defeated because they thought they had you all in your head and you wasn't sure about what you wanted. Because the magic is not working to keep them confused anymore. I'm so sick of this damn Toy Story line. Spirit, we're not finna stay on this all day because this is just some weird ass energy. Just cannot. That's a cold game. That's a dirty game. That is a dirty game. Somebody is manifesting. Somebody manifesting. Somebody is manifesting and they're shedding the burdens. Somebody knows exactly what they want. Oh, wait, that is some scandalous shit, Spirit. That is in real time some scandalous shit. Somebody's healing. They done blocked a lot of people off. They done blocked off communication and everything. Somebody's healing. They done blocked off communication. And whoever this is that's running around here with this burning ass package is desperado. They desperado. They so desperado that it desperado. They so desperado that she will sleep with another woman to try to give her the STD and then try to send that woman towards whoever this divine masculine is. So like, oh my God. Because they want him to take that shit to the Empress. That shit is crazy as hell. That is, y'all be careful out here. They skinless. These bitches skinless. I'm lucky I'm a healer. I know how my body works. I know how the human body works. I love the human body. Been studying it since I was a child. Was always drawn to it. From the birth process all the way to the death process. I know I'm morbid, but I like life in the ER and shit like that. But yeah, the human body is amazing. Don't let nobody, if you are the person that has contracted whatever this is, man, know thyself. Woo, when you know thyself, it ain't shit a motherfucker can tell you. It ain't shit a motherfucker can tell you. Nah. Whew. You can reverse it. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I gotta go. I did not plan on this video being this long, and I ain't pulling that man car. But that energy that I picked up was like super weird. Like, that is sad. It's really sad. It really is. Because this is what happens when you wrap your life around material things and you think that simple pleasures is the things that are really and truly important in this life. And it's like, your health is your fucking wealth. It ain't about how much money you got, because you got billionaires that die every fucking day. So it's like this whole mentality we got that, oh, you're who you are and how good of a person you are is based on how much material shit you have. Because I found that motherfuckers that got a lot of material shit are grade A fucking assholes to people in real time. They don't spread no love in this world because they think they have the authority to look down on other people because of what they have monetarily. While on the flip side, the person that they're trying to look down on spiritually will forever be above them. For eternity. In purgatory and beyond. You know what y'all saying, your little contracts and shit. In purgatory and beyond. You will always be on the losing end. Always. Toujours. And that's just what it is. Your monetary status doesn't give you a pass to be an asshole to people, because there's still karma out there. Karma's going to make you pay for all the people that you thought you was walking over or that you thought you was talking down on. The guards are going to prepare that table right in front of your fucking face, and you ain't going to have no choice but to sit back and watch that same motherfucker that you shitted on. You ain't going to have no choice but to sit back and watch them eat. Well, okay. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Whole 50 minutes. Oshma. That's about shedding your skin, shedding your old life, beginning new. The rainbow back there, the sun back there. Oh, look, and you got the moon up there, balance. It's okay to change. You're supposed to change and evolve as a human. If you're still in the same mindset that you were in your 20s, then you have not evolved mentally, spiritually, or emotionally. People get emotionally frozen in the time that their trauma occurred. I'm going to say that again. People get emotionally frozen at the time that their trauma occurred. Which means mentally a motherfucker is stuck in the time frame that all the trauma happened. And this is why it's important to deal with your trauma, because mentally you're frozen. Mentally you frozen. They got the wrong nerve on their car. That's what I say about this religious shit. Like, nobody teaches you to deal with your trauma. They just get everybody together and get everybody vibrating high, no matter how fucked up you feeling inside. Nobody's addressing why you came in through the doors in the first place. Why are you here? I walked in a lot. I've walked into hundreds of churches. I've sung in choirs. I've did prayer circles. I've done all that shit. And not once when I walked through that door did anybody ask me what brought me through those doors. Nobody asks you why you walk through those doors. Nobody tailor makes none of your churches are built to make a tailor-made spiritual journey that is just tailor-made for you, because everybody's traumas are not the same, so everybody's healing is not going to look the same. Never have I walked through a church door and somebody asked me what was troubling me. Because at the end of the day, they don't really give a fucking care. You know what they care about? They collection plate. That's it. That's it. You serious about your spiritual journey? Reach out to us. You may need a spiritualist, but make sure who you're reaching out to is somebody that has good. This is where your discernment is going to come in. If you walk into somebody, if you meet with somebody and you consider talking to them on a spiritual level, that's when you're going to need to use your discernment and use your instincts and say, okay, what type of vibration am I getting from this person? If you feel something off and sneaky about this person, then don't use them. There's thousands of spiritualists in this world. Don't use them. Keep going to a different person until you find somebody that you're comfortable with. And then you still got to be careful. You damn near got to do your spiritual work on yourself in real fucking time. Because right at this point, can't nobody be trusted. You got fake tarot readers. You got fake motherfucking healers. You got fake everything. For all the real shit out here, there's always a fake version of it. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. And, yeah. Man, peace and blessings, everybody. And be careful out here, because motherfuckers is scandalous. Motherfuckers is desperate. Oh. Spirit said a lot of those people missed their window, because they were supposed to do something under this full moon, and I feel like it didn't. Whatever they tried to do just didn't work. And now motherfuckers is like in whole panic mode, like damn near about ready to give up, which you should have just stopped. But you know, people just like racking up karma. Shit. Racking up karma like the pool, like they on the pool table. But oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna go shoot me some pool. I got a game and I didn't finish. But yeah, just be careful, man. Be careful. Use your discernment. Your discernment is your power tool. And people be good at cloaking themselves. People think that shape shifting is like physically shape shifting. No, it's about shifting your energy to make you appear to be something that you are not. Ooh. But you know they ain't gonna be able to hold it long though. Depending on how powerful they are, they won't. I mean, I hate to even call it powerful because it's really not. It's like really the weakest shit ever. Like insecurity is a motherfucker. That is the whole beef between the gods and the lower vibrational people. Is that yeah, they insecure because they know they'll never be like us. They know they'll never be like us, so they have to try to make us like them, and we are not. Shout out to Nisha. All right, I gotta get out of here. But yeah, remember who you are. Ni hast.